Good morning, good morning. Have a happy morning. Ooh, I have a really sharp pain in my back. It's like a pinched nerve, making me crazy. Anyway, um, I have to be somewhere at 9 o'clock, and it is 7:54 my time. I totally forgot all about it, or I would have started my live a little bit earlier. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Tank. Love you both. Love you all. How are you guys? I I found out that we might not get the apartment. Um I I don't know how. Hi Miguel, hi Ken Reeves, hi Gumdrop. Good morning, Carrie. I'm going over to Pat Dancers this afternoon to bring her the wind spinner I made her. And oh cool. I'm okay. You're just okay, Tank. I'm sorry. I did pray for you last night. I'm glad you're good, Stephanie. Um, hi, Hope. How are you? Kisses to everyone. Oh, doctor tomorrow. Oh, good, Tank. I'm glad. Maybe that'll be able to help. Anyway, I am going over to. I don't know if we're gonna. Good morning, Sharon. I don't know if we're gonna get the apartment or not. I'm kind of scared. I've got a bad feeling in my stomach, but I'm not. Hi, Crystal. I'm not gonna. the the thing that bothers me the most is the owner of this house wants to move in like right now. He's ready right now, and Jason hasn't done anything to get ready. And everybody's asking me and sending me messages. Who's this Jason that you keep talking of? Jason's my boyfriend. Um, my significant other, whatever, because I can't get married. So, anyway, we are moving into this, hopefully, this 2 bedroom. But I'll find out today. He signed the paperwork for it, and um, but because he's going to be on the Section 8 papers, we might not get it. I did. I gave it to God last night, and I actually didn't start thinking about it until my life started because I remembered that I have to be there at 9. So, um, I, I, I did give it up to him because it, it's definitely not in my hands. So, but I did, um, learn to read charts last night. So that opens up a whole new world for me. And I got that book on writing patterns. I started reading it. It's not a very thick book. It's about 25, 25 pages, maybe 20 pages. So it's not that big of a book. I just have to um, think of a pattern because I want it to be around. So I have to start in the middle and work my way out, and what I want it to look like when it, excuse me, when it gets bigger is will help a little bit, but My mind's just going zing, 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 zing. Oh, I need to take my pills. That'll help the thoughts, I think, a little bit. So I got yesterday. Let me take my pills really quick. Hopefully, I don't almost. Okay. So I ordered from Daniel the paw ply guides. A Halloween box. Yes, thank you, Tank. I cannot. I need the room to fill so we can read the devotional. I mean, I don't really need it to fill, but I like to have 20 of us in here so that, um, although I have read it before when certain people have come in, but so I got my Halloween box and I want to show you guys that. And I got a, oh, my face is so dry. My mystery bag from him. I got it all yesterday. So let me show you the Halloween. I got this ghost bag that says Halloween on it. And then I got a few, like a fruit snack from the UK. I'm focusing. But I just wanted to share this stuff with you guys before I have to go. And then I got a NY coffee 3-in-1 white coffee with sugar. And I really want to try that. I can't wait. And then I got a bunch of eyeballs that are, ugh, I can't even imagine those. I think I got 5 of them. And then I got a finger. I'm not sure which way the finger goes. Oh, it goes like this because the nail's right here. And I got a finger. And then I got some brains. Got some brains because everybody needs brains. Okay, let me put the candy back. And this is the yarn that I got. So let's start here. It's got purple, it's light purple. It sounds ghastly. But it's really, really pretty. I mean, and it's really super, super soft. It's All Hallows Eve. It's 100% superwash merino, 166 meters, 100 grams, approximately 100 grams, and it's a worsted Aran weight. But I thought, this is my very first. Hi, Bonnie Got Knits. Good morning. I'm excited. I'm gonna make a hat out of this. I might make Jennifer's hat, but I first have to, I didn't see the dog be back soon. I just read, I have to poop, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe she typed that in there. That's funny. Hi, Daniel. Love the yarn. Oops. And then in my, mystery bag, hi, Maudie, how are you? I got this ice yarn that, um, Jennifer fell in love with, so I'm making her a doily out of it, even though it's 4-weight. And then I told him, I said, I probably got all American yarn, but I didn't. I got a Katina, which is wool, and oh my gosh, look at how pretty that is. Hi, Katrina! It is so pretty. And then I got a basic stitch, and this is in the colorway Gold Mine, which will definitely be a hat or scarf. I There's 219 yards. I'm not sure what it takes to do. Hi, Nisi. Not sure what it would take to make a scarf, if this would be enough, but it's the only one that I have. So a hat or a scarf. And then I really, really love this, and you guys are going to be able to see it so much better than we saw it last night. So it's got these little dots on it's ice yarn. So I don't know what kind of ice. It's called Puffy Pom Pom. And I'm going to make my mother-in-law a headband to keep her ears warm, because she asked me to make her one, and this is totally up her alley with all of the excuse me, with all of the colors in it and stuff. So that was my my mystery yarn and my Hallows Eve. Oh, I forgot to put some stuff back in the bag that I just threw down here. I think I'm going to have this coffee. I'm going to put it right here so I remember to make it. I'll have it when I get back from my appointment. Okay, so there's 22 people in here, and I really need to hear the devotional today. So, I'm going to get it. Put my spectacles on. How do you make lentils taste good that are horrible? Hi, Donna. Whoa, what's going on here? How are you, Nana Donna? Okay, so today is October 5th. God's goodness is the name of the devotional. From your kindness you send the rain to water the mountains from the upper rooms in your palace. Your goodness brings forth fruit for all to enjoy. Psalms 104:13. If the mountains, which are the highest reaches of the earth, are watered, and there is fruit enough for everyone, that would mean the Lord sent enough rain to satisfy the mountains and have the remainder trickle down into the rest of the world. Not only does the Lord supply for the mountains' needs, but the needs of the entire world. This is hard to realize when many places on earth suffer from poverty and malnutrition. But the Lord's provisions are eternal and not just out for temporary lives. Sin and self-interest have created a mass across the globe, but the Lord extends his grace like rain to everyone, everywhere, so that all may enjoy the goodness and have life eternal. Thank you for your provisions, dear Lord. Thank you for raining on the strong mountains and for growing tender fruit. Your supply is more than enough, and you eagerly share all you have with your children. Amen. Hi, Inherited. So that was a good one. I'm sorry you're tired, Nana. So, oh, I needed to hear that today. Oh, I don't have any more coffee. I was unprepared today. So, like I said earlier, I learned to read charts last night. Fiberfloozy Crafts, Jill, um, sat with me and um, went through. Hi, Joe. How are you? God bless you, sweetheart. Another long day at work. I'm so sorry. Um, anyway, so Jill sat with me and I learned to read charts, and it took her because she had to keep telling me just to look at the symbol and not the words, because the book that I was using is a UK book, so the terminology is one up on every one of our stitches. So like a single crochet is a double crochet, half a treble is a half a double, a treble is a double crochet. Anyway, you guys know. What time was Jill's dental appointment today, Carrie? Um, I don't want to she doesn't have a dental appointment. It was canceled. They canceled it on her. So she has. Hi, Lisa. She does have a dental appointment today with a different dentist, and I'm not sure what time that is. But oh, okay, yeah, I'm not sure. I I don't even want to hunker a guess because I don't know. Okay, she did put up a video. Okay, good. Phew. Good morning, Miss Pat. How are you this morning? Um, she does have an appointment at Aspen Dental, and I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't realize that she had put out a video. So, see, because I didn't watch her video, I was bad. I was learning how to read charts so I can make better doilies. And I also have a little bit more confidence so that I can um, write. I'm going to write a pattern for a doily. I don't. I don't know if anybody would want to test for me, um, but obviously any doily can be done in any yarn. It doesn't have to be done in thread. I kind of tired. Been doing videos every day, a new series. Oh, Miss Pat. Okay, that would be great, Tank. Um, maybe Amy will too. I know Jennifer will. I guess I shouldn't say I know Jennifer will, but I'm probably going to ask her to. Okay, Hope, that would be great. And maybe Jen Reeves, and then that should be enough. So that's what I'm gonna be working on this week. I hope. I hope to. Okay, Stephanie, thank you. Um, I hope to have one written, or at least done up by this weekend. So I am going to uh, start um, writing one. I have a pattern figured out for a shawl in my head um, that uses the extended double. So I did start this washcloth that is called um, the textured spike stitch. Now, I don't know if anybody knows anything about this stitch, but it is, I should have used a bigger hook for my chain because you end up, it does have a lot of different, a lot of texture to it, but you double crochet, they're long double crochets instead of double crochets. So like, um, this, this double crochet here is actually in this row down here. It's in row 1, not in row 2. I started with one of the most complicated ones to do. Not complicated to do, just hard to master tension. That's a better way to put it. But anyway, so this is the washcloth that I was working on today. I don't know if it's one that we'll do on Saturday. Jennifer was like, "Oh, that's so awesome. We could do that on a Saturday." Or we could, she didn't say Saturday, but we could do one. And I would be more than willing to do that. But I think there's better patterns in here. Um, The simple spike is no, it's all single crochets. Forget that. Um oh, here's one that would be really cool as a washcloth. It's called the 3-color bauble, but you don't have to have 3 colors. You could just do let me get my hook out of here. That would be a nice textured, don't you guys think? Just in one color though, but it's kind of misleading because this whole thing is in UK terms, so I just have to watch the um, chart and do what the chart says and not pay attention to um, any of the writing. Do you finish telling us why you may not get the apartment? I'm as bad as you. Oh, well. Oh no, I didn't. So where did my hook go? Um, so section 8 wants Jason's name on section 8. The apartment is a 55 and over. Now he can be there if he's my aide and he can live there. But because he has to be on the section 8 or the HUD, whatever you want to call it, I think they're the same thing. He might have to be on the lease. And he's not old enough to be on the lease. He's only 50 right now. He's going to be 51 in November. And so that is the dilemma that we're trying to work out, because she is adamant. Because I mean, I'm like, you might as well say that I'm so sorry, pardon me. You might as well say we're married. Um, we're not going anywhere. Welcome back. So, that's the dilemma, is whether or not he has, even though he's on the HUD form, can he just be my caregiver? So, and then my thing was, because the paperwork states, um, the live-in aid shall not become a resident of the property regardless of the length of his or her stay in the unit or his or her or their relationship to the resident. So I asked her if that was, hi Lucky Three, how are you? I asked her if these were like things that they really were sticklers to. Um, and she said no. So I don't know. I don't know if. Oh my God, my cat just jumped. Um, I don't. I just. I don't know. It's totally in God's hands, and as much as I want to say it eases my mind to know God is taking care of it, honestly, it scares the crap out of me because I don't know what's going to happen. Not that I don't trust Him, because I do. I didn't mean to start crying. But, and I'm assuming that that's normal. You hand something to God, but you still, it's like putting um, something that you're worried about, writing it down and putting it in a box or whatever, and then leaving it in the box and not taking it out. But do you really just leave it in the box, or do you still sometimes think about it and worry about it? And so I'm assuming that's normal, because that's the way that I am. So, not that I'm normal by any means. It is hard to give up control. Well, and there's no control. I have no control over it at all, and I know that. So, it's like, okay, I get it. I have no control. So, you take it, cuz you are the almighty one, and you can get her done. Just get her done. So my landlord that I'm living with now is okay. And then, I mean, because they want to move in. I get it, Carrie. Lots of stress here too. Oh, Sharon, I'm so sorry. Carrie, all will be fine, even if things don't work out. God's working his plan for you, hon. Yeah, we give it to God and we have to give it to him and forget it. Otherwise, how can he show up and show off? Yeah. So there is that. But so other than that, that is what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to have a pattern written out. Um I think because Bailey's doing a rectangular shawl this month, and it may take me a little bit longer to do a shawl than a doily, but I gotta get a shawl started. So I might as well write the pattern for it. Need to start doing other things. And I'm, as much as I love to work on doilies, I'm really tired of this one pattern. I have one row left on Jen's last one, and I'm just like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Single crochets, chain 3. Single crochets, chain 3. Ooh, piece of cake. But I'm just like, I could have done it last night while I was talking to Jill because it's mindless. It's mindless. I don't know. Carrie, I lost a home to foreclosure 10 years ago and thought everything was over, but hi, Kenny! Oh my God, I was thinking about you. I was laughing so hard last night listening to the Triple C and Joe show. Oh my gosh, I was cracking up. Um, Everything was over, but I now live where I love it and a great neighborhood, and the house is as nice but worth more. Oh, that's nice. Um, it's okay. Take your time, beautiful. Oh well, yeah, but it's almost done. That's the crazy part. Um, Good morning, Bailey. You know, I say her name and she appears. That is so scary. How does that work? Like, seriously. Okay, so I also wanted to tell you guys, remember yesterday I was talking about I'm I'm a wreck right now. I gotta go at 9 o'clock, which is in 34 minutes. I gotta be there. But it only takes like 10 minutes to drive, so we'll leave here at like maybe 5 minutes to 9. I don't care if I'm late because she's been late before. Um, I have to go. We are connected. I was talking about your cow and that I'm going to write a shawl pattern with my cow that I'm going to do for you. Um, Anyway, I was telling you guys yesterday we were talking about memberships and the Patreon and the YouTube memberships. And just so you guys know, those of you, because there are some of you that do both, um, when I do do, when I do do, when I do do, I grunt and groan. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, when I go through and we do the wheel, Jennifer does the wheel for me. If you, for your, well, you can have it, I guess, if you want it. But for your cow, for you if you want it. Anyway, your name goes in there twice. So, like, let's say hypothetically that we'll use Jennifer for instance because she's a I hope you do in the poo poo bowl. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's use Jennifer for instance because she's a Patreon and she's a Sapphire member and she's a Patreon. I mean, and she's a YouTube member and she's also a Sapphire member. So her name goes on the wheel twice um, for the large box of yarn. Now, I'm so sorry, Tank. I'm so sorry. I forgive me. You cannot trust anything that's going to come out of my mouth. Hi, Ellen. How are you? You came in at a very good time. A very good time. Anyway, so we were talking yesterday about going from having two levels to one level. So your hands are busy. Well, I'm glad you're here, Nisi. Um, I do in the poo poo bowl. Just so everybody knows, because I know you all are wondering, and I don't want any of that. Oh God, what did she do to like on the floor or something? We just lost two people. Two people are like, hell, I'm out of here. This is so bad. Anyway, it's too funny. Now my head is like in a different place. I mean, even my cats don't doo doo on the floor. Hi, Roses Crowfish. I wanted to tell you that I didn't. I actually been wanting to talk to you. So I have Hobby Lobby from when they had their clearance. So if you want some of that, I can send you yarn instead of giving you the gift card. And no, I haven't sent the gift. I haven't done the gift cards yet. I'm waiting until the 13th. Um, un, undo, and I always told him, "Oh, honey, you do, but make sure it's in the poo poo bowl." Oh my gosh, we're having too much fun today. So I get every day. I don't think you missed anyone, Kenny. I think you got everyone. Oh, I started to say, I was watching Dana and Joe last night, and I was laughing so hard when Joe said we were talking about, I don't know if you were there or not, Kenny, or if you came in later, but they were talking about things that you remember from when you were a child that you got in a lot of trouble for, words that you couldn't say, like hate and liar, and then obviously the bad words that you're not supposed to say as a child, and God's name in vain, and um anyway, hate, not being able to say the word hate. And Joe said that he, oh God, I laughed so hard. Joe said that his mom, he under his breath said, "I hate this house," and he was walking out the door and ended up in the garbage can with rubbish and dirt all in his hair, and I mean, just laying there in the garbage can. Like 1 minute he's standing there getting ready to walk out the door, and the next minute he's in the fan in the garbage can. I was laughing so hard, and then they were watching. Then they were watching Kenny's videos, because Kenny does a video. I don't know if you guys know this, but Kenny does a video on his videos are on food. I don't know if that's all Kenny does, but um it was so funny because he tried raw oysters for the first time. They watched that. That was funny. And then he made sloppy joes without meat and some weird concoctions. I was just like going, "Oh my gosh. Yes, I'd love anything you'd send. It's if it's easier for you. If it's easier gift card, that's great too. I don't want you to have to spend more for shipping." Well, let me see what it would cost for shipping. And I mean, cuz I know how it is with people across um, the northern border wanting Hobby Lobby yarn, but I don't know. I don't know what I have left in my box because I've actually given a lot of it away. Um, I have a bunch of scrubby yarn because I love to make scrubbies on the loom. Um, Granny Square says, "Hey, Carrie, Kenny, Miguel, and y'all. Unusual day. I'm off." Rose says, "Hello, Kenny. Can you cook me Kenny, you can cook for me anytime. I live at Jen Reeves says yes, Bailey. It is, but just a bit too early. Okay, so my caregiver just got here. So hold on just a second because I wanted to make sure that she's getting the laundry. So I don't even have to ask her. She's right on top of it. Because you know that we have to go, right? Yeah, we gotta go to the apartment. Okay. Huh? Yeah, you do now. Wash if that's 2 loads, make sure that the towels go in the first load. Okay. Thank you, darling. That way we can take a bath maybe today. Anyway, okay, I'm back. Um Oh, thank you. I get them done on Friday. I'm just gonna have them filled though and trimmed. They're like, I was having a hard time writing yesterday. I had to hold my pen with my thumb over my nail while I was writing. It was awful. Did he really move that stuff? Well, I mean, do you feel like you're gonna fall? Okay. Okay, sorry. So, she did laundry. I think week before last. She did it like on Wednesday or Thursday. So almost 2 weeks ago. Hi, Ellie. And she said, hopefully we don't have to do laundry until you move again. Well, I thought that the whole reason why she didn't want to do laundry was because there was something wrong with the stairs. There's stuff everywhere. How in the heck can something I have been going through for almost 30 years make me feel like I'm dying? Oh my God, Crystal. Hi, Ellie. Catastrophe? Is that even in English, Bailey? Hi, Karen. Hi, Silver. What's going on, Crystal? Oh, that's so funny. But raw oysters are supposed to be like a aphrodisiac. I thought. But then what do I know? I don't know. Just hope you're not in too much of a hurry. Um, I'm speaking to you in French. I am saying, "Oh, Carrie, what a catastrophe!" Are you going to go live when you are done at the apartment so we know what's going on? Yes, I will. I have PMDD and PCOS, and it's that time. Oh, I'm sorry. But I knew what you were talking about. Yeah, pray for menopause. Green M&Ms are an aphrodisiac. They are? I didn't know that. Why are green ones? Maybe Jason just needs to buy me a great big bag of green M&Ms. I don't think it'll work, but uh, TMI, I know. Ellie, I have a box that I'm going to put together for you. Hopefully, I get it done this week. Um, well, I won't be able to do it Thursday. Thursday, I'm going live early because I have to be in town at 9 o'clock. So when my caregiver gets here, we will be leaving. It's my time too. Stupid premenopausal taking forever. I have no one to aphrodisiac after, so no green M&Ms for me. Oh, that's a joke. Okay. Well, maybe I'll tell Jason that Carrie, you don't really believe that, right? I don't know. Good afternoon. Oh, hey, you never know with anything anymore. You just never know. So, just to recap what's going on, I finally am gonna write a pattern. The green M&Ms could also be a 1986 teenager making an urban tale about them being an aphrodisiac. Oysters are aphrodisiac. Yes, they are. But I thought it was just raw oysters. Shooters. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a shawl pattern. Putting this out there really kind of scares me. I want to try those popcorn M&Ms. Hi, Kelly. I know you're so sweet. Yeah, I got you and Jen and Barbara Riggles that I still have to do boxes for. I think that's all. No, and then I have Melissa to do for last month and Jill. Who won last month? I think Julianne won. Yeah, Julianne. So I pack her a bunch of my yarn. Um. So raw, but I can't handle that. I'd do without sex forever if that was the case. Yeah, me too. The joke used to be if you give someone a green M&M, they have to give you a kiss. LOL. Oh, I am a keto. I haven't got it yet, Kelly. Bailey just sent the box to me, and I will get it midweek next week, maybe earlier, and then I'll ship them out. So Bailey sent the 3 items that she donated to me so I could send them out. So no, I haven't sent it out yet, hun. But I do have it written down that you want it. She got the blue hoodie with the cars, the trucks on it. I have a 20 I have 24 granny squares I made for you. I wanted to wait till you move to send them to your new address. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Okay, perfect, because I'm moving back home, so we'll email you with another address. Okay, I'll make sure to get in touch with you before I send them out. Um, so we we recapped the memberships from yesterday. I am going to go to one membership at $3.99, and I'm going to change it on Patreon today if I remember. And then I'm going to change it on. I have M&Ms in my car. Um, Okay, Kelly, thank you. Thank you for understanding. Um, I I just lost my train of thought. Okay, so I'm gonna do a doily pattern and a shawl pattern, a rectangle shawl that Bailey, I guess, has already claimed. I don't even know what I'm gonna use. What I don't even know what I'm gonna use yet. Carrie, I got my gnome from Cindy yesterday. She did a beautiful job. Oh, cool, Helen. I'm so happy. Yeah, I know she was wanting to talk to you to see what color you wanted. She does. Her gnomes are really cute. Anyway, yeah, what? No jelly beans. I think he's tired of jelly beans. I'm gonna go so that my caregiver and I can get going, and I will come back and do my hour and whatever 9 minutes when I get back from my appointment. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.